From Studio 19, I'm Jeff Allen Wolf, and it's definitely a world gone mad. Episode 249, here we go. Whether you're listening the night before the 4th of July, on Independence Day itself, or the day after, I hope you've had, are having, or about to have a wonderful holiday. This year feels especially meaningful as America begins the celebration of its 250th anniversary. That's an incredible milestone. And very few nations have enjoyed the longevity, resilience, and influence that the United States has. We've had our triumphs, our failures, our disagreements, and our growing pains. But through it all, we've continued moving forward. So this episode, I thought I would do something a little different. For one episode, I'd like to take a break from all the noise. There will be plenty of time to argue about politics tomorrow. There will be plenty of headlines waiting for us. There will be another controversy, another outrage, another reason for people to yell at complete strangers on the internet. None of that is going anywhere. Today is about something much bigger than all of that. Today is about celebrating the country we all call home. You know, when you think about it, the 4th of July isn't really about fireworks. It isn't about hamburgers, hot dogs, trying to remember where you put the lighter for the barbecue. It's about the remarkable idea that the ordinary people could govern themselves. It was an imperfect beginning. Excuse me. And our country has spent nearly 2.5 centuries trying to live up to those ideals. We've made enormous progress in many ways. We still have work to do. That's the story of America. It's never been about perfection. It's always been about striving to become better. So here's my challenge to you, the WolfPack, for this holiday. Give yourself permission to disconnect. Put the phone in your pocket, on the kitchen counter, or even better, leave it in the house for a while. Social media has convinced us that every opinion requires an immediate response and every disagreement is somehow a national emergency. It isn't. The people arguing online today will still be arguing tomorrow. They don't need your help. They especially don't need you spending your holiday trying to convince someone you've never met that they're wrong. Instead, invest your time in the people who are actually sitting across from you. Call someone you haven't spoken to in months. Visit a neighbor. Watch your kids or grandkids chase each other through the yard. Throw a tennis ball for the dog until he's exhausted, and then realize he's somehow still ready to play for another hour. Fire up the grill. Have an extra helping of pie. Don't spend 5 minutes feeling guilty about it. Tomorrow is for normal dinners. Today is for potato salad and baked beans. If you're heading to a party, and you already know it's going to turn into an endless political debate, remember something I've learned over the years. Nobody has ever changed their deeply held beliefs because someone cornered them next to the potato chips. Life is simply too short to spend a beautiful summer afternoon raising your blood pressure over subjects that aren't going to be solved before dessert. There are so many better conversations to have. Ask people about their families, vacations, favorite movies, or the funniest thing that's happened to them this year. Those are the conversations you'll actually remember. One of the things I love most about this holiday is that for a few hours, we all stop looking down at our phones, hopefully, and start looking up at the sky. Families spread out blankets. Kids run around with glow sticks. Neighbors wave to one another. Complete strangers gather to watch fireworks. And for just a little while nobody cares what kind of car you're driving, where you work, or who you voted for. They're simply enjoying the same moment together. We could probably use a little more of that the other 364 days of the year. Freedom isn't just about the right to speak your mind. It's also the freedom to choose what deserves your attention. Today, choose gratitude over outrage. Choose laughter over arguments. Choose memories over notifications. Choose the people in front of you over the people screaming through your phone. Years from now, nobody's going to remember what was trending on social media this weekend. But they'll remember the barbecue at Grandpa's house, the fireworks that made the kids laugh, the stories shared around the table, and the people who made them feel loved. So from my family to yours, thank you for being part of the WolfPack. Your support means more than you probably realize. I hope this holiday gives you a chance to recharge, laugh a little harder, hug the people you love a little longer. And remember just how fortunate we are to live in a country where we can celebrate freedom together, even when we don't always agree with one another. As for me, I'm going to join my girlfriend Natasha and our dog Cooper and our cat Phoenix and eat another hot dog with sauerkraut. Have a safe, happy, and memorable 4th of July. And here's to the next chapter in America's remarkable story. I'm Jeff Allen Wolf. This is A World Gone Mad. I'll be back Monday. Don't lose hope.